What's up, guys? Kaito here, back with a deck profile on Dueling Network for Dragon Rulers. And usually all of the legit competitive Dragon Ruler decks are generally the same. Just usually the Spell and Trap card and maybe the Corsica and the Flambout Guard. Let me just basically whoops. And the Flambout Guard. So basically the option between Flambout Guard and Corsica is not really the tuner. Flambout Guard does have more defense. Most people do like to use it, but Corsica, Corsica, Cors, wow, Corsica, what, whatever, sorry. But yeah, generally it's either preference for Blaster or Tempest effect. Blaster pops a card, Tempest adds a dragon. She has a wood monster. No, I add a dragon. Yeah, actually it is add a dragon. Sorry guys, I'm getting kind of confused. I did play this deck over 100 times. I do annoy people, and then they quit. I'm cool with that. I just wanna test out the deck, see. I would usually play Evil Storms and Spellbooks, but Spellbooks people don't get mad about. They aren't really as good as dragons. But let's get on with the deck profile. Um, We have 3 Blaster Dragon Ruler of Infernos. This card basically is the Beat Stick, and it will pop a card if you discard it with a Fire type. All the big dragons and little dragons you can only use the effect once per turn. Whether it's to search a card, destroy a card, send a card, special summon a card, add a card, you can only use it once per turn. Period. And next we have Dragunity Corsica. Generally, level 1 tuner, like Flambout Guard here, but, anyways. Okay, but anyways, I personally would like to get the search. I mean, only certain situations would you would actually use Blaster. But I would usually have a burner in hand. So yeah, that's my reasoning. Not very good, but next we have Drone Lock. I still think one Dragunity is gonna really make a difference. I mean, you can always use lightning, but there's no real point or anything. Yeah. And for Spellbooks, Spellbook will actually be a pretty good deck next format. It just won't have the consistency it actually had with Spellbook of Judgment. So it's actually pretty good if you want to make synchros, if you want to just set it as a bluff, get a Draco Sack and almost summon Baylor next turn. I've always found situations where I could use Drone Lock first. I was really happy with the results. Next we have Effect Veiler. We need 3 of those. Level 1 tutor negates. Well, it doesn't negate, it just negates that effect. It doesn't negate the activation, it negates effect. Next we have Lightning. Pretty basic. Maxi for extra draw power. 2 isn't enough. 3 is sometimes becomes a problem, but most of the time you will need the Maxi. Reactin! This is one of the best dragons aside from Stream. Stream has high defense and pretty high attack. Burner is pretty much the worst dragon. It has crap attack, crap defense. This is okay defense. It's a good attack, and this is basically the average. But to Reactin to get over the Jowgen, my god, you would have to like freaking. You don't even want a blaster. You actually want a Reactin. Since you wouldn't really want to waste a blaster on a freaking little spiritualist dude. Well, 9 cents. I can afford one. Shouldn't be a problem. We have 3 Redox by discarding Earth Monster and Redox himself. You can special summon 1 monster from your grave, which is really good. Too bad there aren't any. I don't know if there's any tuner. Let me see. Type tuner 1/1 attribute Earth. The one that would actually legitimately work in a dragon deck. Yeah, if Glow Up Bulb, oh my god, if Glow Up Bulb actually was still in the game, dragons would be so much better. I mean, it would you don't even need Corsica anymore. You would need a Glow Up Bulb. Ah, the good old days. Alright, let's go back. To stream, like I said, get title. Swift Scarecrow, I personally would like to run. It's basically like the card that usually saves you. 3, there's no real point. They card destruction. They're like a drag down. It really doesn't help. Lots of people are gonna play Dark Wolf next format, just another slap to the face. Title is not really the best effect. Send him in a water type, and you're gonna send the dragon to your grave. It can sometimes work. Actually, send a card to the grave. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. You just gotta hope for the best. Book of Moon to stop their bigger plays. Dark Claw, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn. God, I wish these two would come back, man. 15 bucks right here. Ultra, Super. My god. And then we have Sacred Sword 7 stars. I personally think 3 would suck crap. And if you don't run any, you wouldn't have that much of a consistent build. Personally, I do like getting the free dragon by banishing monster. And you can also use it with Ancient Sacred Wyvern. It's not bad. Rejuvenation, my god. Gives you lots of draw power. I personally love dragons. This card has to go. It just has to go. Deck Devastation and Eradicator. I don't want to play too many Eradicator. There's no real use. Lots of people play monsters with less than 1500 attack. It's perfectly fine. It's not even a problem. So that's it for the main deck. For the side deck, I didn't put any consideration to this. Side Gold Sark. The ones I really want to mention is Gold Sark. I personally think it's an awesome card. It's just, I just don't want to main it. You're probably gonna either lose or win by the time you get the card you need. All it gives you is like a free dragon. Why don't you just take it out and then just have a higher chance of drawing a dragon? Breakthrough skill, deck devastation. I do carry an extra one just in case. They don't play any spells. Like some decks, they don't play any spells. And barely any traps, so it's pretty much useless. DNA surgery. Whoa, this card is good. You can just almost become the type. You can become dragons. Chimera Tech. If I even play Chimera Tech, it could be whatever. And these two just for funds. $0, guys. You guys seen it? $0. And then for our extra deck, we have Ancient Sacred Wyvern, which can be easily made by either taking one of the level 3 monsters, or just like level 3, or you can use 2 Draco Sack tokens, which will add up 1 plus 6, which is 7. Well, 1 plus 3 plus 3 actually, just don't want it. Yeah, Armory Arm, yeah, Draco Sack token plus Baylor equals to Armory Arm, or you can use Corsica. Colossal Fighter, this card is great. Okay, so if let's say they play mirror match, they have Crimson Blader, and they didn't attack you yet, or you Veiler the Crimson Blader, and they have like freaking lots of 2800 beaters or higher. You can go Suicide Colossal Fighter for those monsters. So let's say they have this blaster. Let's say this say they have blaster. Remington Blaster, Blaster's destroyed, Blaster's destroyed. Colossal gets to come back, freaking go kill everything. And then when it can't hit over any other monsters, you just put some in defense position, and it'll just come back whenever they destroy it, which is low defense. It's not really a problem. Pretty much the only way you can actually deal with this problem is using a card effect. Crimson Blader for the mirror matches and any basically like Dark Worlds too. They cannot special summon after you destroy a monster by battle. That means they are pretty much forced to not summon anything, which is basically like you have nothing to protect yourself. You just want to have that ability to special summon next turn. It just really makes the opponent puts the opponent in a difficult spot right there. Next we have Red Dragon Archfiend. This card, I'm sorry. God, I get so carried away sometimes. Colossal Fighter. Deck Devastation, Eradicator. They both work. 2,000, more than 2,000 attack. Okay. Actually, more than 2,500 attack. They will work for both. And Soul Red Dragon Archfiend, 3,000 meter. Not very many cards are gonna have that are higher than 3,000 attack besides Red Dragon Archfiend. Shooting Quasar, of course, just don't get me wrong. I mean, normal cards that you would actually get out easy. And you can destroy all monsters they control at all defense positions. So basically, mirror match, Draco Sack tokens, not a problem. Kill something else besides Draco Sack, or kill one of the tokens, you get rid of both at the same time. And another one on targets. Scrap Dragon, really awesome card. Not much to be said. Destroy a card you control, destroy a card they control. Clear up the field. Stardust Dragon, it's a Tempest target. See, basically the good part about, one of the good part about Elemental Dragons, or Dragon Rulers, Fire type, blaster targets. Let's see. Dragon, anyone's targets. Stardust, destroys monsters, Vanity Emptiness, destroy the Vanity Emptiness, banish Stardust, you can get a free Tempest on board. We have Thought Roller Archery next. This card will entirely boost up your life points right there. Just destroy a monster they control, gain life points into it. Usually it'll probably be valid, but if it doesn't, it's gonna, it's gonna really tick off the opponent. Guide Dragon with Thunder Charger, just get over the smaller defense monsters, like, if they said it, it's probably a bluff at mid-game, but go for the game, like Draco Sack tokens, run over. Draco Sack, not much to be said, it's really good. Abyss Giles locks down your opponent, cannot use any effects less than 2,800. Plus, level 5 and higher can attack. 2 titles. Okay. Oh, I can use DNA surgery. Okay, that'll work. Abyss Giles. Yeah, let's just negate their effect. They can't attack. What are they gonna do about it, right? Oh, Draco Sack detach. Oh, I'll attach to your Draco Sack. What you gonna do about it? You can't barely on your own turn. And Big Eye. One of these two. They work well. And take their monster. So you can take their monster, use it. Bam, they quit. But anyways, that's it, guys. Sorry about the really long video. Hope you liked it, and like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.